Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. It's the Tipsy Intuitive here to do your general life reading for February 1st through the 15th. I hope you guys are doing well. Grab your sips and let's get into it. So, as I was getting into you guys' energy, I heard a couple of messages. The first was Rock the Casbah. And the second was, it was, I will give them something they've never seen before. And I think that that was a scene from Gladiator. So let's see how those fit in for you guys. I started out by pulling a few oracle cards just to get a sense of the overall energy for your reading. The first one that came out is Time for a Nap. The second one that came out is Share Your Voice, Come Out of the Cave, Persecution, Expression. And the third one that came out is Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So we'll take a look and see how those fit into your overall reading. We'll start by pulling some tarot to see what other energies are around you right now. We'll start with your current energy. Let's see what's happening there. Okay, we have a couple. We have the Ace of Swords that came out in reverse, and we also have the Hierophant. For obstacles, challenges, and what's unknown, what might be hidden for you. Okay, we have a few cards. We have the Empress. We have in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have one that flipped over. We have the Two of Cups. And for the potential outcome for Virgo, we have two that came out. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's pull another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit for you all. So for your current energy, okay, we have two that flipped. We have Fortitude, and we also have the Princess of Pentacles. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Princess of Wands. And for the potential outcome, for you, we have Temperance that came in a little bit sideways, so we will take it. Let's grab some oracle cards and see if there are any additional messages for your current energy. We have Darkest Before Dawn. For challenges and obstacles, we have Ultimate Love that flipped over. For advice from Spirit, we have Gratitude. And for the potential outcome, we have Flamingo. Awesome. All right, so let's get into this. So the overall energy for you guys, Time for a Nap, Share Your Voice, and Trust Your Path. I think that Spirit is saying that for all of this, for the next couple of weeks, you guys might want to think about just taking a beat, just taking a little bit of a pause, because it feels like you're in an energy of holding yourself back. And with these oracle cards, I'm feeling as though you need to stop for a second and really think about what it is that you share of yourself, because it seems like there's a little bit of hesitation in doing that. You're not speaking up. You're not sort of putting your best self on display, but you need to trust that if you were to do that, it's going to net you good results. So there seems to be a little bit of hesitation, and that might stem from fear of sort of revealing your true self to people. And that's probably not the best path to take right now. So Spirit seems to be saying to consider the possibilities if you were to use your voice and sort of express yourself in a genuine and authentic way. So let's get into the tarot and see what they have to say. So, your current energy, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Hierophant, we have Fortitude, the Princess of Pentacles, and we also have Darkest Before Dawn. Breakdown before breakthrough, major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers, and ascending. So, I feel like your current energy, you're not necessarily in a super dark place, but it's a place where you don't currently want to be. And you're stifling your voice. You're stifling yourself. This may be at work, this may be with friendships or something that you otherwise wanted to pursue. And I feel like you know that there's an evolution to be had with the Hierophant card. You kind of know this. You know that there's a next level, something that's more stable, something that's more fitting to you. It's sort of in your realm of knowledge, right? And you're trying to get up the strength to offer yourself, to give more of yourself, but just a little bit. And it seems like you're kind of getting there, you're taking the steps, but you're not quite over that hump right now. So, what we have in terms of challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden for you, we have the Empress in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, another Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we also have Ultimate Love. Forgive others and yourself, release the past, send love and light, change inner to change outer. So with these cards, you're not standing in your power. Things aren't necessarily changing for you. There's no sort of new foundation or stability that's being presented to you. And you're having a little bit of trouble. I think, maybe this is a situation where your voice was stifled in the past. And I almost feel like you're kicking yourself for not speaking up on your own behalf. And so, what needs to happen and what seems to be a challenge is getting past that to get to a place of inner knowing that it's okay to be you. It's okay to put yourself out there. It's okay to use your voice. And that seems to be a little bit of a struggle right now. So, what we have in terms of the advice from Spirit, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Princess of Wands, and we also have Gratitude. Gratuity increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for all of your life. So, with these cards, Spirit is saying that you need to start approaching things from a more loving perspective and find your passion. Embrace that fire in you that you might have lost somewhere along this path. And sort of with, the messages that I got when I was meditating, rock the Casbah and give them something that they've never seen. It's about embracing your fire. And that really starts with being appreciative of where you are in life and taking those little steps. Acknowledge those incremental movements that you've made that are going to help you get over this hump. Don't discount that because you haven't, sort of shot yourself out of a cannon with fireworks and glitter and sparkles and streamers. Sometimes that's not necessary, and it's okay to appreciate the progress that you've made in life so far. And it's okay to appreciate where you are in this moment, knowing that you're still putting in the work to get to where it is that you ultimately want to be. What we have for the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords, We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have Temperance that came out a little bit sideways. And we also have Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balance in chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. So it looks like you're on the right track with this. Whatever it is you're doing, this work that you're putting in, trying to get your strength up, trying to get a new stable foundation, and really learning how to use your voice and embracing that the things that you have to say are important and valuable and are necessary to get you to that next step. You'll get there. With the Six of Swords, we have you moving into a much calmer and more quiet place. You know, that sort of internal churn that you may have been feeling is going to be a thing of the past. That being said, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I think that you're also going to stop sort of taking so much into account other people's thoughts, other people's opinions. You are going to rock this Casbah and you are going to give them something that they've never seen. And people might be taken a little bit aback by that, but you know what? That's okay. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your path. We have Temperance in reverse, and I feel like, or Temperance a little bit sideways. And I feel with that, that there is going to be a little bit of impatience on your end while you're waiting for this wheel to turn, while you're waiting for this transformation as you're taking these baby steps. Make sure to center yourself, ground yourself, and know that you're putting in the work, and it will net results in divine timing. With the Flamingo, you're good. With with the Six of Swords, going to this calm and quiet place, you're going to find balance in all of this as you start using your voice more, as you start learning more about yourself, as you start embracing yourself and being appreciative of the person that you are. Your vibrations are going to level out, and I think you're going to start seeing some more goodness rolling in. So let's grab one last oracle card to see if there are any additional messages from Spirit for you guys. Any additional messages from Virgo? And we do. We have 3 that came out. The first one, we have be decisive. We also have strengthen your gifts. And we have trust the divine plan. So these cards are really reinforcing this reading. So with trusting the divine plan, the first card that came out for the overall energy is trust your path. This is where you're meant to be. These are lessons that you were meant to learn, and they will only serve to help you strengthen your gifts. That part of you that you give to the world, being able to verbalize what you're feeling, what your needs are, what your wants are, and convincing others to sort of get on board to help you get there is a gift. And these exercises are only going to strengthen that. But you need to make sure that you are firm in what you're doing. And once you start using your voice, be very decisive in doing so. Don't waffle. Don't sort of, go back and forth and say, well, I said this, but I kind of meant this, and maybe that's not what I really meant. No, be absolutely firm in what you're saying and how you're using your voice. And you will get to that place of strength. You will get to that place of balance. And I think things will start falling into place for you. So I will leave it there. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that this resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future readings. Feel free to share with family and friends, people on the street, whomever. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.